With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Muscles him off. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. This 2nd and 4. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson, a dump off now to Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Ravens had 6 and 9 to start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll shift things around. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Crossing route he finds Likely. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Tua going to throw. And it's caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 1-yard line.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Good.
On 2nd down, Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion left, Flowers. They'll fake the jet sweep. And now it's Jackson off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Hill. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action. Now Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
In motion right goes Sutton. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. He'll go right back to... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So that penalty on the offense, and the fumble recovery will stand. Achane gets it from the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Ravens 17-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They set up the screen to A-Chain. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Phillips able to record his 5th sack of the season. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Waddle, the motion man right. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action with Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 yards.
Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now here's Hill, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Now Tua going to change the play. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Achane on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line. Now Tua. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Play action. Now it's Tua. That is incomplete. Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua to throw again. The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Tua going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Ravens 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now they'll change things up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Middle.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Throwing, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught, Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Middle.
On 3rd down, it's Hill. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Number 1. Watch it, Austin. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught by Waddle. And He's got this down to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
Go to the left side.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 6-yard line.
Now Jackson. Connecting with Hill. And they work this out past the 25. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout.